of what we gonna put into our bodies from this day forth. Amen. And we really do need this. So can we give a Finishers Church a welcome to Alan, aka the Glucose Chef. Come on, just keep on clapping.
So I guess I'll start all the way from the beginning. I'll start the timeline, right? So my name's Alan, and I became the Glucose Chef. I wasn't born this way, right? And so what really happened is that, you know, at age 25, I'm 29 now, I ate whatever I wanted. I used to go to the corner store in my area, you know, buying snacks and all types of stuff, all the bad stuff, things that satisfy your taste buds, but not your body, of course. And after doing that for 25 years, what happened? I was going to work one day, and my mouth got really dry. It was so arid. It looks like I had like white pasty something around my mouth. My mouth was just so dry. I was going through all the symptoms of diabetes, but I had no idea what it was or what was going on with me. But I was teaching a workshop, probably like as big as this class, teaching people how to use like cell phones and technology and stuff like that. And I have white lips, and obviously my pigment is not white. And nobody's actually saying anything to me like, hey man, you should probably clean that off your lip or something like that. Nobody said nothing. We just kept it going, just like, you know, just looking at me straight staring in the eye. I'm just like, man, this is awkward. And then some of my coworkers like, hey man, you go, you know. And so I went to the bathroom. I was like, what is this pasty stuff? That was one incident I did see. The second incident I went to in March 2012. I went skiing. Snowboarding. And I noticed that I kept getting really, really thirsty. I was drinking gallons and gallons of water. I'm a skinny guy. There's only a certain amount of limit of water I can drink at a time. So I think I probably drank like 3 gallons of water, and I was still thirsty. And that was the first time I ever drunk so much water, and I still felt parched and I felt thirsty. And every time I fell down, it took so much energy for me to get up, and I couldn't get up. Third thing I noticed is that I was getting to work, and I was losing a lot of body weight too. I ran into one of my classmates I haven't seen in like 10 years, and at the time I was bodybuilding, so I was like big up top, but I was like little on the bottom. I looked like a lamb about to fall over. It was really weird and really funny and uncomfortable. But you know, when somebody's just give you an observation like that, like, hey man, you look skinny. I'm like, what? And I just had like 5 meals, I lifted like twice a day. What are you talking about? But my grandma said it too, and I started realizing that all my jeans would like fall off my waist like a hula hoop, and it was like really bad. And yeah, I pretty much passed out on my bed. My mom admitted me into the hospital. Does anybody know what your average blood sugar score is? All you normal people in here, besides the average?
I don't know what it is now.
It's supposed to be between 70 and 140. Now, if you guess what got me into the hospital, what was my number?
280. You were 500.
So I was just playing like theme music. Sorry.
Three something.
Nah, that's generous, man. Come on, go higher.
Wow.
6, 9. Around 800. It was 811. So doctor pulled me in, was like, man, I'm surprised you're not dead. Even though I looked dead. You know, it kind of looked like just skin and bones, no meat underneath my skin. I was just like, I looked really bad. I felt like I was about to die. But it was good to be back and kind of, you know, I got a second chance of life, and I realized that, hey, you know, and with that said, you know, some things happen. You know, obviously it's a big shock for me. You know, for a long time I ate whatever I wanted. Now someone's telling me, hey, you can't eat this. No, you can't eat that. You got to eat this. And I'm like, this tastes like cardboard. Why would I eat this? You know, but in order to survive, so I don't have to lose my eyes and my limbs. I've heard about a lot of people lost the battle of diabetes or battling and struggling with it, and I don't want to be that. So I had to take control of my life. But it was a depressing year. It took at least like a year for me to get my act together. And after I did, I started what happened? One of my coworkers was like, hey man, we should just go out and let's go eat. And when he's thinking about eating, it's all about everything that's on the menu is accessible to him, not to me. Right. So he didn't know that. So I went there and I was just like, for what? What am I gonna eat? You know, it's like a waste of time. And then I kind of got sick of that. A lot of people kept telling me like, hey man, let's go out. Man, it's like nothing to eat. It's white flour and everything, sugar in this, like unnecessary sugar. Why do you need sugar in like, you know, chicken or something? You know, anything else you eat. They put sugar on weird stuff nowadays. Like, I don't know what that formula is. That's another conversation. I kind of got really sick of that, so I kind of got really determined to not just. I'm a person. I'm a yes, not a yes man. I don't take no's for an answer. I find my yeses. So I definitely wanted to get into the kitchen. I started making my own type of meals. And I started off with one turned into 5, then turned into 10, started sharing with my family, then I started seeing smiles and that tastes good. Can I have some more? So I'm just like, okay, maybe I'm doing something, I'm on the right track with something. And I was just like, great, I have a menu for myself. Then I don't know, I just had an epiphany one day. I was like, man, how many people get diagnosed with diabetes around the world, in this town, in this community, around the world? And I started realizing how much a struggle it was for me when I, had that transition and I didn't have a lot of options because everything tastes like cardboard. And I wanted to enjoy meals without sacrificing the healthy things that your body survives on, like nutrients and phytonutrients and everything else that you need. So I somehow wound up creating this show. And before this show, I was also a filmmaker. So I used to do weddings and all this other stuff. Actually, now something I'm gonna make more like food or something. But I'm gonna be in trouble, so I felt so bad. It took me a whole year to come over here. But I was supposed to be here since like last summer or something like that. But I had to get product out for people to be feasting their eyes on and eating and kind of just follow me to good health, I guess. So, long story short, I had made my own menu and this is my lifestyle. I share my own blood sugar scores, but I'm pretty much like a lifestyle example for yourself, like a healthy lifestyle example. Obviously, you don't have to exactly like me, but maybe along the lines with me. If we're on the highway, I should be seeing you walking with me, something like that. We should be neighbor lanes or something like that. So I thought that was important. So yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna show you a couple things. I'm probably gonna show you maybe like 4 videos, then I guess we'll jump into samples and maybe we'll chat if you guys wanna ask me questions or whatever the case is.